If he makes it through the next few hours, he may live. May. And that is the truth. I don't want truth. I want Mateo breathing when the sun comes up. Then pray to whoever still listens to men like you.
I stood where no earth should have been. Darkness hung around me, shifting with the suggestion of trees beyond it. Somewhere in the distance, jungle leaves whispered without wind. The air smelled of rain, soil, and fruit, left too long on the branch. I looked down. There's no blood, no wound, no gun in my hand, only silence. Then I hear a voice.
You walk too close to death for a man who still belongs to the living.
An elderly woman sat beneath the shadow of a tree that had not been there a moment ago. Her face was lined, ancient but calm, not cruel, not kind either. Her eyes carried the weight of someone who had seen too much to be surprised by anything. Where am I?
Near enough to go by to mistake it for home, but you do not belong here. At least not yet.
The darkness behind her rippled. For a moment it looked like jungle, then water, then black glass stretching forever. Am I dead?
You are a stubborn thing. Death has brushed your cheek, but it has not taken your hand.
I don't understand.
You do not need to understand, not yet. Only listen. You have a very dark past, and an even darker future. But there is hope for you yet.
Hope? For me?
And I cannot tell you which path to follow. That is not my place. Follow your feet. Let them carry you where your soul can no longer pretend not to look. Your hands have not done hurting yet. They will do what you must in order to feel the earth beneath you. The guava has not ripened for you yet.
What does that mean?
Your hunger has not met its true season.
Wait!
Don't you dare close your eyes. You hear me? Look at me. Right now.
When I opened my eyes again, the world had weight. The ceiling above me was cracked and stained. The air smelled faintly of dust, old oil and blood. Every breath dragged across the inside of my chest like sandpaper. My body felt stitched together by spite. Something was wrapped tight around my ribs. Bandages, pain. Proof I had not crossed all the way over. My mouth moved before I understood what I was saying. The guava isn't ripened yet.
What did you say?
Rick was sitting a few feet away. The second I made a sound, his eyes snapped toward me. He looked terrible, which coming from Rick meant he had actually been worried. Nothing.
Didn't sound like nothing.
I tried to lift my head a little. Pain punished me for the attempt.
Yeah, don't do that. You already tried dying once. No need to show off.
Where am I? They couldn't take me to a hospital. Not with the bullets still warm from the warehouse. Not with every alley whispering about what happened. So they took me somewhere else. A doctor we knew.
Are you insane? My family's inside. You don't bring this to my house. He'll die! Then take him to the hospital. You know we can't. That is not my problem. If Mateo dies, everyone dies. You would threaten my family at my own door? I'm telling you what tonight becomes if you stand there wasting time. Move carefully unless you want him dead before I touch him. Put him on the table gently. If he makes it through the next few hours, he may live. May. That is the truth. I don't want truth. I want Mateo breathing when the sun comes up. Then pray to whoever still listens to men like you.
Rick stood and came closer. Relief sat badly on him. He covered it with annoyance as expected.
You let your guard down.
I know.
Do you? Because from where I was standing, you decided to start daydreaming in the middle of a goddamn ambush.
Rick. I know. His voice stayed harsh, but his eyes did not.
You scared the hell out of me. Here. Absolutely not. He has a chest wound. He lost too much blood, and he has been unconscious for 2 days. Give him water, not whiskey. He's alive. I noticed. A little drink won't kill him.
Rick glared at him, but for once he listened. How long did you say?
2 days.
2 days. The answer landed heavier than it should have. 2 days gone, 2 days spent somewhere between breath and silence. 2 days with that woman's words sitting in the dark, waiting for me to wake up. The others?
Fine.
Anyone hit?
Nothing worth crying over. Couple bruises, some scratches, no casualties.
And the Saints?
They got taught a lesson.
There was pride in his voice now.
Easy night, really.
That familiar, demented satisfaction.
Once you stop contributing.
Good to see you're concerned didn't ruin your personality.
I was concerned. I'm still allowed to be honest.
Rick kept talking. About the warehouse, about who ran, who stayed, who begged once he realized the trap had shut around him. I heard him, mostly. But my mind drifted back to the dream. To go-I-by. To the old woman. To her fingers against my chest. To the way she spoke about hope. As if it had any business finding me. And then, because my mind had already betrayed me once, it wandered to Maya. I reached for my phone from the table beside me. The movement pulled at my ribs. I winced through it and turned the screen on. There were calls, messages, names I recognized, and one number I didn't. Maya's message read softly.
Hi, this is Maya from the restaurant. I wanted to follow up about the event you mentioned.
I stared at the message. The event. Then it came back to me all at once. The lie I told her just to see her again. Oh shit.
What?
Nothing. Seeing Maya wasn't wise. I had a hole in my chest, and stitches holding together what the bullet tried to tear apart. But none of that changed the fact that I wanted to, and after waking from a place that felt too close to death, wanting something simple, I never felt so dangerous. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.